me, did you know? What am I done? What am I motives? What am I thinking? What do you think? What's to be done? Who needs a motive? I won't be defeated. They don't want to see it, don't want to believe it, but no one won't stop to the most uneven. I'm close to achieving my goals. I'm leading to show them everything that I believe in. I ain't here to fight, Phil. I got everything to lose. Cheat codes, I'm flattered, but I don't need those. I ain't playing by the rules. I ain't playing with you. Show you what these hands are doing.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Acrisure Stadium on the north shore of the Steel City, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Today we've got an matchup on tap, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Watch out now. 50, drill, 52. Ultra. Go ultra.
Now a first carry here for Robinson. And he'll get a few yards here to the 34. You look at this Steeler defense. They're going to be tough to throw on, no doubt. Currently ranked 3rd in the NFL against the pass.
They may be ranked 3rd against the pass in the league, but they're the best that I've seen so far. Sometimes the numbers don't tell the full story.
On the double.
2nd and 7, operating from the 34.
Hey, check mega.
They'll run again here with Robinson. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on 1st down quickly negated. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Here's Rager now trying to run. And he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
Anytime the offense shows what they call a shot play or a chunk play where they're trying to get big yardage, sometimes people just call it.
You got to punt that, my guy. You know rules is rules.
You feel pretty good about
you went for the rules. I'll tell you to go for it, but the rules. You got to punt.
Now the Steelers put a stop to
You got to punt.
The timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Bro, you got to punt. You ain't past the 50, bro. You got to punt. That in the rules, bro.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down.
Bro, you got to punt, bro. That in the rules, bro. Come on now. You ain't past the 50, bro.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. Just their
I wouldn't care, bro. If you was past it, I wouldn't care, bro. Like, the rules.
So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. And it's a fake here on
Come on, man.
Well, you want to talk about catching the defense off guard. Opening drive, fake punt. They got it.
Come on, man.
That was scripted during the entire week leading up to the game. They made that decision probably on Tuesday.
I thought you had a punt. But fuck it, do what you want to do. It don't matter to me. I don't care. Come on, let's go. Come on, we gonna play. I thought it was in the rules. I swear to God, bro. On my kids, I thought I was in the rules. Do what you want to do. Come on, let's go. I don't care what the fuck what you do. Let's go. Come on, bro.
Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
Motherfuckers that talking, they can't beat me.
But they would be a wild card team.
For real. Niggas that talking, they can't beat me, bro.
You know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs. So they've got to make
Okay, what you do, bro? Let's go. Fuck you.
There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. Ritter now on second down.
Come on, bro. I don't give a fuck what you do, bro.
Intercepted. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. He's just got to be thinking, I hope that's not a harbinger of things to come. Very first pass of the afternoon picked.
And where do you go from here? Because when you start that way, do you allow that to seep into you and stay with you the rest of the game? Or do you find a way out of it? We're going to find out.
And they'll go with the ground attack here. And that is not fooling anyone. He never had a chance to turn the corner there. And they'll go backwards right away. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. And Pickett going to move his guys around. First carry for Najee Harris. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have the Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now a first down carry for Harris. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. 2nd and 9. Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 13-yard line.
2nd down. Here's Pickett. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
Well, Brandon, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to give the quarterback right now offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get him next time out.
Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. You look at the Steeler defense. They're slightly better than average against the run, number 14 in the NFL.
I jotted down in my notes in prepping for this game that this is definitely an area we got to keep an eye on because you talk about where they rank in stopping the run. But how about what they're facing? This unit loves to run the football, and they rank highly in the league in getting it done.
Yeah, power against power. Something's got to give. Again, it's Robinson. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a first down for the Falcons.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run. And let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Ritter. This ball down the field for Pitts. And this one is incomplete.
Brandon, watch watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
Green jack. Ready?
On second down, Ritter. He's got this to Algier. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
Let's go. Hey, cross field. Ready.
A first carry for Tyler Algier. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. We're scoreless after one. Second quarter now, Falcon football, as they've got it facing a second and long situation.
Ready, set. Strike, strike, and cycle.
A quick throw into the hands of Rager. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Third down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first.
17.
Going play action. Ritter. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Alex Highsmith in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to fourth down. The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they enter play here in this one on a 2-game win streak, plus they come off the open week as well. So this is a team that has a lot of things working in their favor.
Oh, it certainly is, and let's face it, this team is playing so well. The worry now is that after a few extra days off, they'll be sluggish coming into this game. So I've heard that he spent more time in practice working what they call good versus good, starting offense versus starting defense. They want a fast start in this next game.
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. Pickett now to throw off the play fake. He'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Freiermuth. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 23 yards the pickup there.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
28-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up
Off the play fake, here's Pickett. He'll let it fly for Austin. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Boy, that ball's just hanging up there waiting to be intercepted. That looked doomed from the start, but they took the deep shot anyway, and fortunately, it winds up incomplete.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. That's swung out wide to Harris. And they get him down about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A third down pickup of 5. Oh, they're changing this at the line. Now Pickett on 4th down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. So now following the roll of the dice, they've got a 1st and 10 inside the 35. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up. 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Back to throw, Pickett. He's got his tight end Freiermuth right side. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, Don't jump early and give them free yardage.
So it's still 1st and goal, but now they get to try from a bit closer. Now Pickett looking to change things up. Harris will get about halfway there as he takes this from the 4 down to the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. You're not liking the look. They'll change the play. Again, it's Harris. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Najee Harris, his 12th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Steelers post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime.
Ready.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a 1st down. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37, gain of 9.
What a way to start a drive. An excellent run, a tone setter, and now if you want to take a shot on 2nd down and go play action and make it look like the same exact play and throw it over the top, you can do so because you've established the run in a big way.
Check you.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped him. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
38.
Robinson will try to pick it up. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. Now they'll give it to the first option. That's their fullback. And he'll bring this one inside the 35. Clock running, and the Falcons moving with a sense of urgency. On play action, here's Ritter. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Tanner Muse with it. And the Steelers are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
2nd down and 3. Looking to throw, Pickett. Throw left side, complete. That's Harris. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler 1st down. Now Pickett. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. On second down, this is Harris. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. A tough spot here, 3rd and 15. Austin, the man in motion left. Final play of the first half. Here's Pickett. He'll let it fly for Austin. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Just the one touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe make it a 2-score game as they've got it 1st and 10. That's to about the 28. Second down coming up. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Pickett sets up play action. He'll let it fly for Austin. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, they have that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Now Pickett changing the play. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it, and that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. 50 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
97.
On the give, this is their fullback. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Robinson up the middle. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. They'll pitch it to Robinson. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
The big part of the middle linebacker's job is being able to take on blocks and then go make plays. But the best ones, they have those big guys in front of them playing defensive line to hold blockers off of them and allow them to throw sideline to sideline and make the big hits.
Ritter throwing on 3rd down. That's caught. He finds Danny Gray. And he's going to be taken down at the 39, clearly short of the first by a few yards. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down.
On the set.
Ritter will set up to throw it. And he is caught. And he's taken down inside the 30. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. 1st down on a pickup of 11. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the 1st down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front. But somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. Another example of just a dominant performance by this defense.
Yeah, you hear all the time about teams that try to steal signals from the other side and try and learn their signs and their tendencies. It's almost like they get the answers to the exam the night before and were well prepared for this final.
Robinson with another carry. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
I don't think anyone thought we'd see a run facing 2nd and that long, and that element of surprise, I think helped make that play so successful. Nice effort on that carry, and it took what seemed like 2nd and impossible, now has him within throwing range of a 1st down.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. On 3rd down, Robinson. And he will have the 1st down before he's tackled at the 12.
He was brought down by Patrick Peterson. A gain of 9 yards.
Robinson on a give right side. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
On the ready.
Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The Falcons on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Now Ritter going to change up the look. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. He will push his way down to about the 14. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
A 31-yard attempt.
Koo knocks this one through the post. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So an interesting call there to take the 3. I mean, I guess they're thinking that their hands were tied, but, you know, 4th quarter, that field goal might not help them that much in the end.
Yeah, eventually they're going to need the touchdown. The thinking must have been they didn't feel confident about picking it up there, hoping maybe on defense they can get better field position, get a turnover, get a better play, and then they'll have a chance to attack the end zone.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. Tough spot looking at 2nd and 16 here after the big loss.
7-yard line.
They run the play fake. Here's Pickett. And his throw is incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field that's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now they'll change things up. 3rd and long for Pickett. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Steelers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Harris running straight ahead. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
19, Tiger, 19.
Pickett, he'll look to throw it. And his throw here's incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
From the gun on 3rd down, Pickett. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a 1st down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Here we go. It's Pickett on 4th down. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. Mike Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no avail. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position.
Come on, set. Striker, 3-3.
First down, here's Ritter. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
First and goal.
22 needle.
They'll run with Robinson. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Bijan Robinson, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Falcons have taken a fourth-quarter lead.
Sometimes you get a first and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line, and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on first down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots at going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now. And Pickett going to move his guys around. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And the comeback may stall out. It's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. Really been at a premium. And Charles, you got to tip your cap to this defense coming in here. Their offense too, but this whole team coming in here on the road, getting a hard-fought win.
I think the way that they're finishing this one up, an exclamation point on a terrific game. As you noted, hard for them to put points on the board, and they hold them down one more time and finalize things.
Ready?
They'll run this one right with Robinson. Shoves him aside. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
And the Falcons first down.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Right.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL, and he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
Okay,
Another
ready?
running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. They'll run again here with Robinson. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field.
Let's
So
go.
the penalty certainly helps them out as they come up on 2nd and 5.
Trouble, 38. Ready?
They'll run it now with Robinson. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late fourth quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football. I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
give. Here's Robinson. And his bid for the first down coming up short as he's tackled at the 25. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down.
Right, 97, right shot.
Here's Ritter. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Now Pickett. That's caught by Johnson. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So an ideal set of circumstances there. They move the chains, and they save that final timeout. Here's Pickett. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
You get into these 2-minute drill situations, and you've often got tired legs on the offensive line. But these defenders, they've been rotating in and out, and they're a little bit fresher and quicker. And the pressure there forced the incompletion.
They'll come up now on 2nd down. Now Pickett looking to change things up. He'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. A couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You're having to really navigate against a tough defense presented against you.
And now an audible here into something else. Pickett to throw. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And the Falcons have just about sewn up this football game. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that, because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
Here's Rager now trying to run. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Well, obviously, Charles, this was by no means an offensive track meet. I mean, the defenses were the story in this ball game. But, hey, they got enough points to get the job done. And at the end of the day, that's all that matters.
You're absolutely right about that, partner. In such a low-scoring game, it completely changes everything you had planned to do.